Everybody is talking about the housing market is cooling off, but is it really? Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you the Irvine August housing report and share with you 5 points that you need to be mindful of so you're not losing tens of thousands of dollars when you're buying or selling a home. Hi, I'm Regina Chen. I'm your local real estate agent right here in Irvine, California. All right, let's jump right in. Look at the Irvine August housing report. Here we are. We're looking at the Irvine market update in the month of August. If you've seen my video before, you know this report is made available by Orange County Realtor Association. So when we look at the report, we always look at two different property types. One is attached home, so that includes townhome and condo. The other big category is detached home. That's in layman term, most people refer to a single family home. Let's jump right in. So every month when I share the report, I try to focus on the top 5. That's key stats, key numbers you want to be mindful. Let's start with the first one. Pending sales. That's the indicator of buyer demand. So in the August month, Irvine attached home, pending sales are 56 homes. That's a drop of 64% from August last year, a year ago. When we look at those numbers, it's always good to have a different perspective, different point of view. One is we look at the specific 1 month, point to point, August versus last August. And also we also provide a year-to-date, a longer period, longer duration, give you like a higher level, because single month can fluctuate very dramatically. But when we have more data point, kind of smooth out the significant fluctuation. So back to pending sales, the buyer demand. Year-to-date, January through August, we also see a decrease. 37%, but to lesser extent compared to August. That's because early on the Q1 earlier this year, things started to shift toward the last couple months. That's why we see that August number has a deeper drop, but year-to-date wise, because we still have a stronger beginning of the year. So you see the decrease is 37%. So that's pending sales. Next metric, days on market till sale. So it shows you how fast things move in terms of attached homes. So in August, it takes 20 days. So compared to the last August, it's a 33% increase. So days on market is longer, but put the historical average into perspective, 20 days still considered very short. If you compare to like 2019, pre-COVID time, 20 days is a very short number. Like we talked about, we always compare single month and year-to-date. So year-to-date number is even shorter for the same reason we already covered, because earlier this year, the market still moved very fast. The third number I want to share is the average sales price. So the average sales price can show you that what's actually been sold. So if you're looking to buy in Irvine, just give you a sense of idea. And also it's a mixture. It depends on every month, the number change can be various reasons. For example, August can have more lower price condo on the market been closed. That's going to bring the number lower. Just want to point that out so you can keep that in mind. So for average sales price for attached home in August, it's about $1 million. That's 19% higher than same period last year. So the home price is still increasing, but at a slower pace now. If we look at contrast with year-to-date, average sales price is about still 31% higher than say January through August in 2021. Next one, we're looking at the percent of list price received. If you've been tracking my video, watching those report, you notice that in the last long time, we see in Irvine most closed sales been closed at above list price. So we start to see that, well, August, we see the 1990.7. So if you run it up, definitely we don't see a lot of above list price closing. Let's put it that way. And if we look at the year-to-date number, because that's including the 8 month, we saw that it's on average 4% higher than list price. And the fifth matrix I want to share is the monthly supply of inventory. So in August, the detached home is around 1.9, about 2 months worth of inventory. So definitely almost like double compared to last August. So if we look at the ratio, seems very dramatic, but we have a very low base. So I would recommend just look at that. So right now for a cash home, August is cash home, we had about like 2 months of supply. Again, we have to put the perspective, the historical perspective. During COVID time, 2020 and 2021 is a very extreme market. If we compare to pre-COVID, like 2019, for a market inventory of 2 months worth is still considered very low. All right, so now we covered the attached home. Let's look at the detached home, the single family home. We'll look at the same matrix. Pending sales for single family home, there are 68 single family homes sold. That's 61% decrease, pretty consistent. I can draw it up a little bit just so you can see it. It's comparable to what we see on the attached home. But for the year-to-date ones, like I talked about, why the single month, we start to see the days on market longer for Irvine single-family home. But if you look at the past 8 months, it hasn't changed that overall number. In the past 8 months, overall, we compared to last year, the single-family homes still tend to move pretty fast. And the average sales price in August for single-family home is $1,963,000. Price is still increasing compared to last August. That's a 14-month increase. If you look at year-to-date, it's still an increase of 23%. And we talk about the ratio between closed price and list price. We started to see that the price is not the 99.2. So now it's not everything get at list price or even above, like when we see here the year to date on average 4.5, which is again is very comparable to the detached home as well. It's around 4% year to date number. And the monthly supply of inventory for single family home now is 2.4 months. If you want to know more information of any specific property or community, feel free to reach out to me. You can find my contact in the description. You can call me, text me, or use the Calendly link to schedule a call with me. I'll see you in the next video.